Hello there, my fellow fans of the macabre, my lovers of horror and mystery. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Alanwake 2 for this terrifying Thursday. Hope you are all doing well. If you are, please make sure you close those blinds. Turn out those lights, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snack, grab those favorite headphones, throw those in for the full immersive experience. And as always, I'm your terrifying host, Callan Hale, and we are picking up right where we left off with Saga Anderson. We did see we could switch realities.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. And we know where we have to go. I'm gonna check the case board one more. New to add. Cult of the Tree. Nope. Cult working with someone. No. Cult symbols. Not who's involved. Writing part of the ritual? No. Oh, I gotta pick up my clue. If Wake is the origin of the page, is no cult connection unless the cult is working. The story for later. Okay. We are going to go through, as we did with Alanwake 1, the manuscript pages.
That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do right-or-wrongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yard of monstrosity.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Boutique, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Yes, this will be a
So,
short.
take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Watery well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
But seriously, stop feeding their goats
This
coffee.
is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
National Nightmare Filth. I'm guessing that's the lead. I'm guessing this is Casey's room. Like look in the news and rumors focus on 2010, cross preference with old case file, commonalities and methodology, part of series, find out name of good coffee from Denver. No, this is Casey. Do not disturb. Want you to come. I can tell, not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting outside of this city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty Mac plays about how shitty the world is. I thought a scathing social commentary would make me feel like I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new in some kind of misguided search for to be determined. A one man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera? Oh, manuscript page. Another manuscript page. I suppose we should probably... I know I keep... Probably read those before we
It won't
continue
open.
on. Since we have new manuscript pages. Nightingale in his lake. Nightingale in a dark place. Saga. We did the overlap. Dark Presence.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain. Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alanwake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
So my plan to review them at the end of the episode may not be the best plan. Let's see. Make sure there's no more manuscript pages around. American folklore. Okay. When I stay in hotels, I try to keep them as clean as possible for the hotel staff. I kind of treat it like I'm at home where I want to keep stuff tidy. I also don't like other people cleaning up messes I make. That's just a me thing. Oh, that'd have been cool.
It's not opening.
I know there is a DLC coming out, or a DLC did come out for Alanwake.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one vendor between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Do not do this in real life. Be considered.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
That almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad
Let's go to what I missed at Cauldron Lake, and perhaps we'll go back there eventually.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so Just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
That was the prank we saw in the last episode where we were exploring.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
All right. I've not really been around the Pacific Northwest, but it's very fucking big.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Out of business. And this is in 23, is the setting.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types
Have
appreciate
you seen me? Oh, hoppers. Do not feed the fish, no catch and release, cook what you caught. That seems fair. I can't go into that. Life jackets.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
We've actually had some flooding where I'm at recently. An entire street was underwater.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa.
Welcome to Coffee War, one of the best commercial opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Elmo Cosquera, who his brother Jocko has been living in a small town in Watery, bustling hub with his various business ventures. The place in this coffee world has its grand opening just around the corner. I had a chance to ask Elmo some questions. What is Coffee World about? Glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee themed amusement park for all ages, right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you can ask for. Of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, rolled hot and iced to the bed. Had this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas and idealists, you can say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful business ventures in our hometown, with my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the town people as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. The Slow Roast is, of course, a wonderful ride, full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least I bet. Yes. These waters. Water is this version that's anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors. Manuscript during the last full moon. Yes, he's in the depths of the water, an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or somebody real in the cold world. Lonely wanderer searching for companionship and passion, or fearsome monster out from below. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sending a specific photograph of evidence of an unidentified creature running Watery's waters. And making a rare but opportune appearance, titillating spotting might just be permitted. To that deeper into mystery, we here at Bright Falls Record invite all of their readers to what shall I do? Local Watery Peace Be Called. Watery shall we see months ago. Send your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. We're talking about scratch.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä vie kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittain. Kihoureistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan poltesse kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Vaikka sut piiloutuu veriverhon taa.
Looks like you down. Just in case.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Auntie, he's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
No.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä...
Shoebox. Running a manual save. And that is where we will wrap this episode for today, folks. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as I mentioned, for Terrifying Thursday, we go over the manuscripts, we just haven't found any new ones. So we are going to wrap the episode up. Please make sure to hydrate, medicate if you have to, eat some good food, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. And until Wicked Wednesday next week, this is Callan Hale for Agent Saga Anderson signing off.